I have 3% battery. I really failed myself and didn't charge my GoPro. But I'm back up north and it's beautiful. It's hard to believe that today was in like the 70s and tomorrow it's going to be snowing. I'm not sure how that's possible. But it's really gorgeous right now. And the lake is still and there's birds and I can't wait to go fishing. We're planning on putting the pontoon boat in on Tuesday. Spring is here. The ice melted a week ago. Are you back up in La La Land? I am here at my parents' house. There are snowflakes coming down, so we went from 60-something degrees yesterday to snow today. I lived up here when I went to college, and it was fun because in the spring, there used to be access from the lake to this swamp, and pike would come back here and spawn. Yeah, it was really fun because you'd just see these huge fish just swimming around. And so this is the woods, covered in fishing line to keep deer out, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I think I can get through this way. It's like an obstacle course, getting stuck by force fields. I am now ready for a bank heist. Snail shell here in the woods. This swamp goes all the way back here. This is how the pike would get in, because the lake's right over there. And then you have the canal. Last year we had horrible gypsy moths. We hadn't had gypsy moths that bad in a couple decades. I think the last time was when I was a kid. But like they ate the leaves off the trees. There's barely any leaves left. And you would just be sitting there and you would hear what sounded like rain falling, but it wasn't rain, it was poop. There were so many gypsy moths, the poop would just rain down from the leaves. And it would just be everywhere. So when we were kids, this was the big woods that I'm in. So we had asked if we could go play in the big woods. There's the lake. So yeah. This is how the pike used to get to the swamp. Shadow, don't roll in the poop! The things you say as a pet parent. Don't eat the poop. Don't roll in the poop. What did you roll into? I don't even want to know. Hope you didn't get it. Just gave him a bath a few days ago. Yeah. The path we used to have has grown over quite a bit. And these are huckleberry bushes. Widowmaker. Here comes the snow. Today it's snowing and tomorrow we're putting in the boat. I love it up north. I kind of feel like Leslie Knope when she's like, why would anyone want to live anywhere other than Pawnee, Indiana? But for me, it's just up north. Why would anyone want to live anywhere other than here? Okay. This is it. It's gonna be so cold. But just waiting here is gonna make me colder, so I should just like jump in and jump out, right? Be really easy. Easy breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl. Oh, my feet are getting cold. So here we go. Ah! Oh, it's cold. Oh, so cold. So cold. The Indian Lake polar bear dip. Year one. I should have come out first thing this morning. The wind's picking up and a lot of the snow is getting knocked off. I just had something hit my face. Oh! Very classy. See all the snow on the trees. So my dad decided to wait to put the boat in. In the center there's probably like 20 or 30 ducks. Thank you so much. See this pile and that pile? Over the winter, someone decided to cut down their pine tree right off the water. They left the logs on the ice. Do you know what happens when the ice melts? The logs move, and then they block the boat launch. Ideally, I would have liked to record and show my superhuman strength as I pulled those logs out of that water because those things were super heavy, but I just didn't have time to because Bob was on his way over with the pontoon boat. But thankfully, the neighbor came over and helped me, and that is why I'm very out of breath. The biggest mistake people make when they're trying to launch their boat on our lake is they won't back down the hill. They'll go down face first and then try to turn around in the driveway. It doesn't work very well. It's best if you just back it up, which is what Bob's doing here. The only original parts of this pontoon boat are the actual pontoons and the siding. Everything else has been replaced. Hey, Bob.
For marine, if you get wet. Do some fishing?
Yes.
We're gonna do that today.
I'm excited. I guess I can go without it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Bye. Thank you. First pontoon boat ride of the year. Oh wow, look at the sandbars completely covered with water right now.